everybody. How are we doing this evening? I hope you've had a good Wednesday. We are going back on to Calmsden Farm tonight for some more Realism experiment. First though, I want to say hello to everybody in chat. So who we got in here tonight? Klaus, welcome along. Steve Fan, V2123, welcome along. Blackbeard65, welcome along. Jude, welcome along. JD Man, welcome along. Thunderfluff Doomslayer, welcome along. Kman3107, welcome along. Ghost DK, welcome along. As I said, I hope you're all doing well. Welch Lima, welcome along to you as well. Not much short outs tonight, I don't think. No, I think I'm just gonna go straight into things. Let's not beat around the bush. Let's get some this on. Callum Bro, welcome along. Right, yeah, I want to crack on tonight. Oh, with some farming. It is 6:32 in the morning. There was nothing in the shop of any interest to us. No. Well, the header kind of is, but it's for the wrong combine. Hey, Thefisherj, welcome along. We should have some milk to sell straight off. Hey, Eugene Creel, welcome along. So yeah, we'll go and sell the milk. Then we got some baling to do today. We need to collect up all the bales we've got as well, and start probably getting rid of any equipment and things that we don't want. I might do some more silage actually, see if we can get some more money in from that, and also check out what contracts there are, because if there's a contract that I can earn a bit more money in, we want to do that. I am looking forward to Court Farms very much. It's getting closer and closer, Court Farms. It's interesting. It's one of those things where it you know, if it's gonna be close enough that we might be able to move to there. Well, no, I'm not going to. Right, best place to sell. It's not gonna happen that quickly. I keep saying that. We want to take this to 772 Farmers Market. Tag it. It is down the bottom of the map. So we'll go do that. Can't wait for Court Farms does look amazing, and I'm trying to figure out what type of series I'm going to do on Court Farms. I roughly know where I'm going over the next couple of months. I'm still developing the role play, and the role play is it's coming along nicely. It's not happening in the way I thought it was going to happen, which is interesting. Once I start breaking things down, I'm kind of going, okay, actually, this works better and this works better. So, yeah. Yeah, Purbeck does look nice, and I'm looking forward to doing the roleplay on there. And I think the roleplay will be suited well for that map. Right, let's get the money for this. But it's interesting, there are mods which I would rely on and I would do a lot on somewhere like here that I won't be using for the roleplay. So, for example, I won't be using precision farming because there's no point. It's the way the story is told is that there's no point in having that on there. No options for pigs. Is there not? Okay. Right, so that's the milk sold. We're up to 46,901, which is good. We probably need to make 200,000 to 300,000 before we finish up on here, which is why I'm keen to do a contract today. Anything we can do to bring in more cash is going to be good. We do need to get the baling done first, though. So we've got one more field of linseed straw to bale, and then we can start collecting all of that up. I think straw, best price for straw is December. We're going to just have this massive sale day, first day of December. Yeah, December. We do know we're in October. We know that next month we're going to have the canola to sell, though. So it's canola next month and then everything else the month after. And we're not going to worry about doing anything on our fields going forwards now. I am probably going to have to hire something to transport the slurry to sell it. Although I don't know where we can sell slurry on this map. Where can we sell slurry? Oh, only at the... Okay, I'm going to have to remove the biogas plant from being something I own. Because that's where we're going to take the slurry. Fell asleep just before the end of last night's stream. Oh, I did. Oh, dear. Had to put a sell anything mod in to sell stuff. Which should be fine for most things. Anything I can't sell we'll take with us. But we can sell most things. So, yeah. Hello, Gareth the Frog 15. Welcome along. Yeah, one more round of silage would probably be good. And we've definitely got the grass for it. So we might go and cut that and do that today. Just bundled the kids to bed. Oh, mine hopefully went to bed about 40 minutes ago. Right. So turn that on. Drop that down. And away we go. So yeah, I don't think this baler's going to come with us. It's not quite what I need. Have we got the auto? Yeah, auto drop on. There we are. And away we go. So I'm hoping I'm going to get around these fields fairly quickly today. Yeah. So given there's no pigs on Purbeck, the rules that map out for pork and dairy set up on there, but we'll think of something. Well, you can place your own pig area. There's nothing to stop you placing your own pigs. It's fairly thin, this one at the top end here. There we go. This is quite a lot of bales that we've got off these fields, and we're not going to pick them up off the fields until we're looking to sell them. So they're going to sit here for a little bit, and then we'll go round and pick them up when we're going to do bale sales. Well, sold some silage on MP server today. First sales after update. Did not get any environmental bonus. Interesting, Taz. Don't know. I haven't checked the server since updating, to be honest. I have seen a few weird things happen. If you've seen today's video, for some reason on my Spruce Mountain game, I can't unload liquids from the TLX tanker module at the moment, which is a bit weird. No idea what's causing that. My brother had an issue where he couldn't go in camera view on anything. Had to reset all of his controls to do that. So don't know. Precision farm. Oh, I know what it could be. Precision farming has updated. I have not updated it on the server, so I need to go and I probably need to go onto the server and do some updates. Because yeah, precision farming is updated, but that isn't a DLC. It's a mod. You can't unload your TLX tanker either. Okay. Because I know somebody said that they had the TLX last night and could. So I wonder if the TLX tanker needs an update. Maybe. I haven't tested whether I can fill other stuff from it yet. Well, no, I can't guarantee it's that, Taz. But I do know that there's a precision farming update that came out at the same time. So I don't know if that is something that would be covered by that. Drop that out the way so that it doesn't get in the way of us doing the rest of this field. Oh no, actually I'll probably get that when I come back. Decided to profess my love for sausage balers. They are pretty cool. I do like the sausage wrappers, you mean. They are pretty cool. We do have one on here at the moment that is available. Actually, well, no. I know there was one. There isn't one anymore. Is that the 3-point version? No, not sure. They're the larger of the two, yeah. That will do both square and round bales, that one. An hour to sell your wheat and dry corn. Wow. Back up, because I think we got another load in that corner. Yep. Round there. Oh. Been feeling a bit rough today. If I'm a little bit quiet this evening, that's why. Oh, no. Oh, back it up, back it up, back it up. Over there, please. Good evening, Miles Farm Sim. Welcome along. So I'll see how I go. Right, probably going to try and do alternate rows, I think. I'm multi-watching four wow, 4 Twitch streams while modding for one. So what, you're streaming and watching 4 other streams? Wow. Ooh. Rather you than me, yeah. Roughnick10, thank you very much for the 400-bit share. You sir are awesome. And good evening to you. FS Boy 54, welcome along. Liptrot, thank you for subscribing with Prime Gaming for your 4th month. You are awesome. I won't be used to watching many streams. Yeah. Oh, God. I was having fun with Apache server and PHP versions today. And how amazing how the smallest difference in version numbers can make a massive difference overall. Tonight we are doing cleanups, so we are baling the remaining straw that we've got, which is just this field. We've sold off some milk. We're probably going to have a pallet of eggs to sell, because we were fairly near to a pallet of those at the end of last time, and we'll probably take a couple of bags of wheat around to make sure we can feed the chickens for the next couple of days. And at some point we need to start selling off and returning. It's returning especially leased equipment we're not using. Stuff that we never plan to buy, or that we're not going to end up using on the oaks because it'll just be too small. The rollers are probably part of that. The little rollers, I think, will have to go. Then we're probably going to keep the mower and that set up. What do I have to return? Well, that's the thing. That's what I've got to go. That's what I need to go through. Is that I'm not 100% sure right now what I do have to actually return. Yeah. Might start selling off some of my fields as well. Because after we've... well, no, there's not really anything I can sell, actually. Because can't sell field 6. Or 15. We could possibly sell off 8, but we still have bales on it. I can't really sell any field I have bales on. I might concentrate on doing silage bales today, actually. Gonna have so many bales that it's gonna take us a while to get everything sold. Yeah, all these bales will be sold. We're not looking to keep any of this straw at all. We don't normally keep the straw. We normally have it as an extra income anyway. Still so gonna be your corn's not ready. I don't know what I've got. What have I got to do on Saturday? I'm not sure. Oh, I do need to move the server forward a day, actually. I will have to do that tomorrow. Because I said we would. If I wasn't going to the Oaks, I would probably look to go and hold off until Oxy's new map comes out, to be honest. Am I keeping the cows on the next map? We will probably, we're going to sell, because we need to maximize our money off here, Evan. We are probably going to sell all of the cows and all of the chickens off here. And, well, actually, what I might do is keep just a few cows from here. So, yeah, we're going to sell off the majority of the cows. But if we're looking at having a cow yard, I think having some cows is probably a good idea. Maybe those that have just reached puberty. So we look at our cows. Oh wow, we got no feed for our cows. I need to feed the cows. But yeah, so 4 months, so sell 4 months. Have we got any? 15 months. So we'll probably keep the 15-month-olds because they're going to be 16. They're going to be about 18 months. So they're going to be ready to start getting pregnant. So keep those 12. Sell. And keep the, oh wow, and keep the calves. So if we went with that, that would be 45 cows. And sell off all of the ones, yeah, sell off all of the others. So we've got, how many cows we got in our cow barn in total? I'm not sure. But yeah, if we keep the calves, the 45 calves, calves and the adolescents, and sell off everything else, that will bring us in a load of money, and it'll give us a good basis for the cows on the next map, which would be good. Starting a series on Purbeck, awesome. So am I. I think I finally decided on the tractor that I want to have on there. I was originally going to try and do it with a David Brown, but none of the David Brown mods are good enough, which really pees me off. There's not even, it's ridiculous. All of the, I've said this in a previous stream. All of the case mods that are from the 70s and 80s are all internationals. Even that transition period, there's nothing from that transition period where David Browns were being called case. So the 40, I think it's the 40 series or the 94 series. I can't remember which it is, but yeah, they're just not there, which amazes me. Such a staple of British agriculture, and there's just nothing out there for it. And there's some half decent mods, but they're not anything I could use on a role play. If I was doing external only, maybe. There we go. All baled up. We'll probably get another bale off here, actually. I think there's enough straw in this field for one more bale. Yeah. It's a thin line that's left. Wow. I don't think there's enough for 2 bales, unfortunately. It is most of a row, but that's not a full row. You never know, though. Oh, no way. That's not going up quick enough. Evening, Marius. Welcome along. 60, 65. Nope, that's it. What steering wheel do I have? I have a G923. Guys, tonight is the last evening that you can get 30% off your advanced GG order using my code, and of course they are now shipping from the UK. So if you've previously been put off by possible long waiting times to receive it, or you worried about postage, they are now shipping from the UK, which is both cheaper and faster if you're over here. So yeah, pop on that link. My code should give you 30% off. If BF Gaming doesn't do it, BF Gaming 30 should, but only until midnight tonight. You have a G29? I had so my previous wheel was a G29, which was awesome. Did me 4 years, I think, of continuous daily use. It was a cracking wheel. And yeah, G923 is sort of the next step up. Right, this can go back in the shed. We'll pick up the bales off the field when we go to sell them. Next up is going to be feeding the chickens. There we go. And back it up. And done. We'll give this tractor a quick wash. Oh, tomorrow's Thursday. I might get to have a look at something tomorrow. I've got a Baling spring. I've got a Baling spring, or are you going to make one? 5,000 repair on an unreliable Land Rover. If I get in the Land Rover, you can certainly put the repair on it. Oh wow, yeah, this tractor actually probably could do with a fix. All right, there we go. Right, next job is this tractor. Now that's a combine. I don't want the combine, I want the tractor. There we go. Oh, Baling Spring. No, I have no plans for a Baling Spring series at the moment. In my opinion, I want to see the map get a good size update. I like it. I think it's playable, but I don't think it's right for a series at the moment. Certainly for my Let's Plays, I tend to only really play maps that are available on the mod hub. Oh, we have so much wheat left. There we go. Oh, wow. Really? One of these at a time? Okay. Fine. I thought I could take two with this weight on the back, but apparently not. Valid Night, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. No, don't want to empty this one immediately. Oh, no. We want to feed what's left in the other bag first. Yeah, that will do. And then we'll feed the rest later. And we want to go and sell off these. There is an update coming to Baling Spring. Fantastic. I'd like to see them release it on the mod hub, but I don't think that's going to happen. We'll see what happens. At the moment, I'm basically working my way through finishing off my current series and looking towards the next series. So we'll see how we go. Follow some content online, but I find your streams here and later on YouTube fabulous. Streams offer wonderful interaction with the audience and are just great. Keep up the outstanding work. Oh, thank you, Marius. That's awesome. Thank you so much. I try. Nope. Drop that off. Just going to reverse around here. Breakdown! How's the disco looking? Oh, the disco looks like it might break down at any moment. And unpaid taxes. Hey, magical jammy, welcome along. Made 117k from dry corn and 96k from wheat and 30k from environmental bonus. What's that on Thefisherj? It's not bad amounts. I know that's what Attingham's video tomorrow is we're going to see exactly how much money we make on there from this year's harvest. Which with any luck is going to be a nice large amount. I've also worked a way to sort the gardens. Devil's Side, thank you very much for the every little helped. Just tried TLX 2020 tanker and could not get it to sell milk. So yeah, it looks like there's an issue with the update and the TLX. Ah, and unpaid taxes. Right, where are we gonna sell these eggs? And then we're gonna come back and feed the cows. So that's gonna be our next job today, is feeding cows. Eggs. Farmers market. No, yeah, farmers market. Doing sorghum harvest. Awesome. What was the 1,000 spent for? So, Evan, people can redeem either every little helps, which adds 1,000, or unpaid taxes, which removes 1,000. It's a way for chat to interact with the stream. So you can either help me or hinder me. I might replace the wash me with emergency repairs or field repairs or something like that, which takes 20% off the damage. Yeah, there we go. That's selling them. Notice that the schedule Twitch is a bit erratic. Where's the best place to get actual timings? So, I post on my Twitter and on my Facebook, pinned at the top, are the current week's schedule, Marius. So that should give you the links to those. So every week on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, I post my schedule, and they're normally pinned to the top of those pages as well. I also try and post it in my Discord, but I think I forgot this week. Pallet mods turned on. Pallets? What do you mean, Paul? Oh, as in, I can't lift my pallets by hand with the liftable Oh, right. Don't know. That could be something to do with the pallets update, maybe. But at the moment, I'm on Twitch every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Sunday. I'm on Victor Foxtrot on a Friday playing Sons of the Forest. And I'm on YouTube on a Saturday doing the community multiplayer. And then there's a video released. I try and hit 3 o'clock every day. Hey, Steam fan. Your internet died. Not anymore. You're here. It could be a patch issue. I don't know, Paul. But the thing is, a patch has come out and certain mods might get broken by the patch. So I'd say if it was working pre-patch and it's not working post-patch, it's possible the patch has made a change that means the mod doesn't work. I don't know what that's. That must be a water loading point. Right. So now we need to feed the cows. Yeah, Sons of the Forest is great fun. Playing through it with Gamer Dragon and Average Viking. Yeah, there are some issues with some bits and pieces post mod release. So back that off. There we go. Farming Tractors, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Always takes whiles for mod to be updated post-patch. Round of bales is conflicting with opening silage bales for me. Nice. Lately it's been a lot of Hearts of Iron 4. I've never played Hearts of Iron. So if you saw Monday's Monday's tutorial video, you'll know this is to be the last time I'm buying mineral feed. I'm not wasting my money on mineral feed anymore. Yeah, I've heard of it. What's my favorite tractor? Chat, what's my favorite tractor? Callum14, or yeah. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. It is indeed the David Brown 1210. We have a lot of silage bales. Right. I keep slicing open the wrong bale. Do I not say difference between wheels? I think there is a little bit of difference in grip with the jewels. But I can't say I've noticed a massive difference. 7810 gets used the most because I don't have a decent David Brown mod. If I had a decent David Brown mod, I would be using that a lot. But the 1210 that's out there, unfortunately, is incomplete is the best description. It works, but yeah, it's definitely incomplete. The cab needs a whole load more texturing on the interior. to get anywhere near the quality of the 7810 and the 10 series. Would I take a 12? I prefer a 1210 with cab. Would much prefer a 1210 with cab. Right, we're going to put mineral feed in for this, but as I said, this is the last of the mineral feed. We won't be getting this again. A 998 with cab would be really nice. There's a 996 on King Mods. So I'll show you the two that I've seen. While this is loading. So the two that are available, well, there's a few that are available. But these are the ones that are available at the moment. This is the 1210. It looks nice on the outside. The moment you get in the cab on it, it's just not textured in the cab. So the entire thing is blank. Dusty Dave, welcome along. How you doing, my friend? Hey, Cheese Creed, welcome along. Watch video mineral feed. I've got one. So yeah, this is the 1210. Externally, it looks lovely. It looks really nice. Internally, it's not a mod I can use, and it's the right cab, it's the right tractor and everything, but it still has problems, don't it? So it is incomplete. I would love for this to be usable and be able to use it, but it doesn't. Thank you, Thefisherj, for gifting a tier 1 sub to Dusty Dave. You are awesome. Then there's this one, which is the 996. This is better. It's still not perfect, but it is a better mod. The one problem I found with it is the number plate. Stretch. Thank you, Paul Sinclair. The one problem with this is that number plate marks it as it says to appear on the back, and it doesn't. It appears on the front. So the number plates need fixing on it, and you can also see that the way they've done the number and the stuff on the side, the decals on the side, means that it's a brighter white than the actual side of the tractor is. So it's better, but it could do with a little more work to make it a nicer setup. Then we have that's FS19, FS19, yeah. So yeah, everything else on here is FS19. So those are the two David Browns that are available, and the 996 is better than the 1210. But neither of them are ones that I felt I could safely use for a roleplay series. But I would love to use them. But yeah, they need a little bit of work. Right, pull this up on the side here. 8,400 litres. This should be more than enough. Whoa. There we go. I really like the mini bales. It's such a pity that you can't wrap them, that there's no way to do them as silage. What mod site is Baling Spring on? You can get it, again, you can get it on King Mods. So... on King Mods, it is, yeah, takes you directly to the download for it. And this is the modders download link. Yeah, what is there's Agri, isn't it? Agri modding. Which is there. Which, if you compare the two, identical links. This is why I like King Mods. King Mods keep the original modders link. So, yeah, downloaded from exactly the same place. Air Agri modding is also where my Keenan Mech Fiber came from. And he's released the Armor Salmon on there the last few days. So, which is pretty cool. Right, you are up to 64%. How's our mix? Mix is looking good. Okay, Jude. But yeah, that's the way to test how good a mod site is. How much is left in that bag? Yeah, this will all fit in here and it's not going to cause an issue. That's what we like to see. Cool. 4D get mods on console again. I thought I just saw on there that they do have a mods on Mod Hub section. There we go, and 20,000 litres. Unload it. Perfect, and then I can check. Big flatbed. You see, stuff does appear at random on the in the shop. Right, while that's unloading, let's go get the thing again. I think I'm... You know what? I should have got rid of that bale shredder a long time ago. I don't think I need a dolly flatbed anymore. No, what I might do, Marius, actually, is get an automated bale stacker for the oats. If we're going to be doing lots of bales on there, I will probably get an automated stacker just to ease things, because otherwise it's going to be an issue. And this is a reason as well why I wanted to get a new baler. The baler I've got at the moment only makes small bales, and that is not going to be any use for me on there at all. With what money, expensive fields? We'll lease to buy. Is how we'll do it. Because I think, is that leased or is that bought? That is owned. So that I can sell. That we want. We're going to want to keep this mixing wagon, I think, if we're going to do cows. I might just pop over to the oats and we might have a look at the farm I'm considering, so that we can go and do some planning at the end of this. Because I have started setting the save game up. Don't even know where to start with animal farming. You see, this is why I'm starting to make tutorial stuff. And lots of people said thank you for the short and to the point video on Monday, so I'm very pleased that that worked. I have got a few other ideas of stuff that that I think will do fairly well for that kind of content. So I must make sure that when we move to the oats, I put the no collision camera on. Yeah, I reckon. Well, we're going to have a look at the field prices, because I think we're going to have time. Once we've fed the cows tonight, we should have time to pop over there and have a look quickly, I think. And that way you guys can see what I'm thinking of and where we're looking at going. And see if it does actually have cows, because if it has cows, then that's great. But it may be that what we have to do to get established on there is get a yard that's cheaper, get ourselves set up at a farmyard that maybe's got dairy farming and things set up on it, and then go and have to do contracts and things to boost our income and get some more money. And then after that, decide what we're going to do and where we're going to go. Be cool to go over the oats and set it up. Well, we're going to do that. So we're going to do that in a couple of weeks' time. We're now winding things down on here. We've got... So this week, we've got today's stream and Sunday's stream, which will take us to the end of October. Next week on Tuesday will be November, and Wednesday will be November will be Tuesday and Wednesday next week. We will then be doing the big sell-off of everything a week on Sunday, and so that will then be, that might be our last stream here on Calmsden, depending if we can get everything sold off. We're looking to sell everything off by the end of December, which probably means that we will be on the oats 2 weeks yesterday, by the looks of things. Once I've my chores, I've got the hang of stuff on some of your tutorials, and I really cool. Watched, yeah, I want to do more tutorial stuff and more short form tutorials like I did on Monday. So not a everything you need to know about cows video, but instead a here's what you feed cows, here's how you get manure from cows, that kind of thing. I haven't started on my map making yet, Callum. Oh yeah, so yeah, what I will probably do is if we can finish off on here on a week on Sunday, we'll then do the first map making stream a week on Tuesday, and then we will start on the Oaks 2 weeks today is my plan. So that would be, if everything goes to plan, we would be looking at starting on the Oaks on the 29th of March. You know what? I want to start a new realism experiment on a new month. So I think we might start the Oaks on the 2nd, fully start the Oaks on the 2nd of April. I think that will be our best bet. That will take us to the end of December on here. We'll finish everything up. The last stream will be transferring everything over to hit the road on the 2nd. So that is the plan. Oh. Right, we still need to put some straw in here. How much space do I have? Another 6,000, because these are all 6,000s now, aren't they? No, that's an 8,400. That's a 7,000. Okay, so that will fill that up. But this will, so this is 9,800. So this is going to be too much. Yeah, this is definitely going to be too much. Where are my tutorials located at? On my YouTube channel. So we only want about... Oh, I wish I could see that. Why does that not... Okay, we want to keep an eye on this. We can actually take this up to the full 30% and then fill the rest with hay, I think. In-game, ModHub was fine for me a minute ago on online. Yeah, we'll take this up to the full 30% on the straw, and then we should have enough space, I think, to top it all off with hay. We'll shove a hay bale on top and go from there. Ideally, we want 45% hay, 25% silage, and 30% straw. That's what we're aiming for. And that is the most cost-effective mix of silage in game, of total mix ration in game. Yeah, if we just nudge it over 30%, we will be fine, I think. 27, 28, 29, 7, 8, 9. Right, and up and out. So that should be in the red. 30.1. That's not bad, actually. We got so much straw off our wheat field. All of that straw is from our very first harvest. We got so much straw off that first harvest, it was ridiculous. But I can't find a new map. You're on console, aren't you, Steam fan? Right, we can leave that on top because that's going to be more than enough to fill up that trailer. And then it can just, it can immediately go in for the next load. And look at that, already the straws dropped down to 28%. There we are. And the thing is, as it's emptying, it'll actually empty out a little bit more because it's still filling up with hay as it goes. What we need to watch out for, though, is this going to suddenly go wrong with the mixture? Do I need to add? Well, we'll see. If the mixture goes into the red, what we'll have to do is we will have to go and we'll have to stop the unloading and we'll have to put some silage into it, which will be easy enough. We're just hoping that bale disappears before the mixture goes off. Oh, it's getting close, chat. It's getting very close, chat. Oh, I'm slightly wrong. It's not 25% minimum. It's at a 20% minimum. I thought it was 25%. It's not. So there is an error in my video. I thought it was a 25% minimum. Yay! It didn't drop below. So the most efficient mix actually is not 20%. It's not 25% silage. Cheers, Martin. Oh well. Yeah, no, we don't need more silage. I do love the fact that that's added a whole load of extra feed, though, into this that we wouldn't have had otherwise. And there we go. Right, how are our cows doing at this point? Having done 2 of these, I think we need to do 3 more. Ola, welcome along. Ola, how did your stream with Giants go? I'm sorry I couldn't pop in and come and watch, but how did it go? Did you have a good stream with Kermit? Inquiring minds wish to know. Kermit was nice. It was fun. Awesome. Are you, Ola, I meant to ask you, are you going to FarmCon? Are you going to be at FarmCon? I can go and watch the VOD, and I'll have to go and check out the VOD tomorrow. Ah, I want to know who I'm going to get to see at FarmCon. Evening, Milk Tanker J. I'm very sorry, Milk Tanker J. I've already sold the milk. Thanks for trying to close with that. Yes, so I am paying for... So I'm taking my brother because I worked it out. Basically, for me to go to FarmCon on my own, or for me to take my brother to FarmCon, the difference in price is about... in fact, the difference in price is me buying his ticket to FarmCon. That's it. Otherwise... I have a flight. I have a ticket left over. I have a voucher for for a flight left over from last year. So it would have cost me anyway. You know, it's not a massive cost there. Hotel would have cost me the same whether it was me or me and him. So no extra cost there. And yes, so the only extra cost was
underwear or something skimpy down below.
I'm going to allow that. Martin, thank you for showing up in underwear. Thank you for playing that. That was timed perfectly. So yeah, it's about £1,000 that I'm for FarmCon, but I'm managing to take two of us to FarmCon for that. So and that includes gold tickets as well. The thing is, I love the guys from Giants, and I want my brother to meet the guys from Giants. So and to meet all the other friends I've got through Farm Sim and everything. So Marius has redeemed full realism. Next 5 minutes we are in cab doing this job. That's going to be fun. But right, this first. We'll take the back one actually. Yeah, do you know what, Ola? I thought they were sold out. I went, so I had to wait 24 hours to hear back from my brother if he wanted to come. And I went to book them, and Joss Modding, told me, oh, they're all sold out, they've all gone. And I went, no, I really, really want a gold ticket. And I then went on the next morning and there were gold tickets available. So, yeah, I grabbed 2 of them very quickly. So, yeah, we're going to FarmCon with gold tickets. Which will be awesome. Do you know what I'm really looking forward to? I'm really looking forward to the FSL tournament on the Sunday because I want to play. I want to play in the FSL tournament on Sunday, and I'm really hoping they're going to let me. Yeah. Well, because I think I'm hoping that Copter's going to be there again this year. So if myself, Kermit, and Copter are all there on the Sunday, maybe we might have a casters FSL team, which would be awesome. But I don't know if that'll be a reality or not. But that would be cool. Having traveled a lot, Germany, Australia. Yes. The words I had from those I've spoken to is the place it is isn't very big anyway. So if you are looking to book a hotel near FarmCon, you want to do it sooner rather than later. Yeah, Munich. I'm flying into Munich. Munich is a couple of hours away. And there are a few places looking at. Yeah, I'm flying into Munich, and it's then a 2-hour, 20-minute train journey with a couple of changes to get there. And the trains in Germany are great. I'm fortunate in that my local airport flies KLM to Amsterdam and then Amsterdam out to Munich, not too expensively. So yeah, Norwich Airport is awesome. I've now flown out of Norwich more than anywhere else. Right, I would start emptying this. No, we should be all right, I think. How much is in the bales? That bale... Oh, that's about to disappear, and the other one's about to disappear, so we'll be fine. Okay. Yeah, right, let's empty this then. Because, yeah, we got easily enough mix. Martin Driver, thank you for subscribing with Twitch Prime. You are awesome. And I hope I pronounced your name correctly. Just check. Ticket one way. Wow. No, see, it's £250, which is about 300 euros for a return. It was more to go to Stuttgart. And I'm hoping the prices won't change much before the end of the month, because I can't book until payday, which is a couple of weeks. Autumn, Martin. Cows are now half full. So much slurry. Looks like Google's fallen over. I would suggest, Steam fan, you've got an issue with your internet connection tonight. I mean, you're still here, which is awesome. But, yeah. It would seem to me you have an internet connection issue. 5, 4, 3... 2, 1. We're getting there, chat. 2 more. Need to get the the tractor back here. Oh, no, Hey, Derek, welcome along. Snow in the northeast of Scotland. Wow. It's been cold here, but we had a huge amount of hail last night. But yeah, we haven't really had anything since. What requires a song? What do you mean, what requires a song? Mini Truck Gaming, welcome along. I hope you're doing well. Woo! Time to watch Save the eating. What? Oh, no! Stay here. I'm good, thank you. Yeah, I'm doing well. Right, how are we going to get this onto there? Like that. Like, oh, that'll do. Yeah, FarmCon is just going to be so much fun. Cheers, Paul Sinclair. And yes, people, as I've said earlier, Advanced GG, 30% off until the end of this evening. That is because it has launched in the UK with UK shipping. Head over there, order for the UK. Cheaper shipping, shorter wait time, absolutely perfect. Go check it out. It's awesome. I especially love the hydrate. The hydrate is absolutely fantastic. And actually, I used some of the focus. I used some of the split gate rocket pop earlier today as well. Really feeling a bit tired and not able to focus properly. And yeah, nice couple of scoops of that and was raring to go again. Which was great, considering, as I said, I was having wonderful problems with Apache server this afternoon. I love the way they bounce as if it's slowly working them down. Ow. Right, so we know we want about 6,000 litres from this. If I can get it in the right place. There we go. Is that actually emptying any of that out? No, that bale's in the wrong place. Just see what's no problem, TBS. Yeah. I've got a couple more to send out. But those are, yeah, I've got some farm sim codes I need to send out. There we go. That's loading that in now. I know what's going to happen. I'm going to load up the oaks and the stuff in the shop's going to be perfect. Right, how much we got left? 4,000. Okay, good. That's now pulling off that. And again, we'll be able to go over 30%. We'll actually be able to go up to about 31%, I think. So, cedar-wise, yeah. So you're thinking... Well, I'm thinking this Vatastad. So this is 240 horsepower, 8 meter. I thought that was a pretty good cedar to want to get. It is 159,000, so we'd have to lease to buy. But I might have a look and see if we can add stuff. What are we doing tonight? We are feeding the cows because the cows had no feed left. So, yeah, the cows needed feeding. We're now up to just over halfway fed. I think we're going to do this load and one more. Right, and then we'll take this up to 30%. Great, just what I was wanting for the entrance to the dairy farm and Calmsden. Fantastic. 9 meter. Oh, really? We might download that when we go and have a look at thingy in a minute then. Yeah, exactly, Klaus. And considering the size of some of the fields we're going to be dealing with. And 30, there we go. And up and off. And then we'll put this on top. We should be all right. There we go. Oh, I know what I might do. I've got an idea. I've got an idea, chat. This will speed things up a little bit. 4 meter cultivation, similar seeding that I went with 6 meter. Yeah, so we already have a 6 meter seeder on here, I think. So this is this a 6 meter? Yeah, so we've got a 6 meter seeder, which is a good start. But having a 9 meter, adding an extra 3 meters would be awesome. Gonna end this man's whole career in 5 minutes. Hello, Raider for Life. Welcome along. I'm just wondering that. Kinda like my career. Can I keep it, please? We're going to put this on the top, and then as it empties, it should fill up with actual mix that works. I'm hoping. So we'll see how things go. And what we're going to do is, this is where I'm going to take my screenshot for today. So that on. Don't like that. What's the difference between platinum version of Farm Sim and standard? Platinum, the platinum edition comes with the platinum expansion DLC. That's the only difference. Right, and then we'll keep a close eye on mix ratio, but we should be all right, I think. There we go. Every time I see or hear mwahaha, you think mwahaha. No, I like excellent. Excellent. Oh yeah, I do need to get the no camera collision, definitely. Hey Carl Whitty, welcome along. Where are you going after you unload with things on top of the trailer? So we are... yeah, so those will go into the feed wagons. So it's basically, it's filling the feed wagon as we're emptying it. The only thing that's really dropping at the moment is the straw. So it's adding probably 2/3 of another feed wagon, another full feed wagon on. And then we're probably going to go and have a look at the, well, yeah, we're gonna be pretty close to it. I might do one more just to max this out. Get the maximum out of our cows before we finish. Hey, Lady D33. Guys, go check out Lady D33. She's awesome. Does some fantastic farm sim content. Whoa, no. No. There we are. Speed of unloading is kind of unrealistic given how much it falls down. This is the more realistic unloading one. Hey Alexander, welcome along. I'm good, thank you. No, it's in the trailer. Look, coming out. There it is. You can see it there. It's because I'm emptying it out. We're feeding the cows. Oh yeah, one more trailer should do that. Actually, I don't think we need one more trailer. We're going to be over 100,000 litres, so that I'm actually quite happy with. 5 months away from your cow herd growing to nearly 500 cows. I can't believe how many cows we've got in here. What? 57, 78, 90, 111, 123 cows we've got on here now. We only bought 12. Or we might bought 24. We definitely didn't buy 123. Right. How full are they? Yeah, 101,000 litres of food. That will do nicely. Right, let's turn that off then. Park up the feed trailer. It's time. Okay. I think I'm gonna go and sell this. We have not really used this beyond the first year when we first bought it. It is money that we need, and I'm gonna go get rid of it. Oh wow, it's got a bale in it. Can I get that out? Yes, maybe. Oh, there we go. Oh, this is going to be fun. This is going to be a lot of fun. Surgical removal of a bale. Yeah, we just did not pay attention to them at all. Oh, is that going to be too wide? That is. Yeah, that's too wide. Okay. Yeah, there's no way I can get that bale out. I know what's going to happen. I'm going to take it up to the shop. I'm going to sell it, and that bale's just going to drop at the shop. What if I accelerate and brake? Nope, don't move. Yeah, to be perfectly honest, I don't need a bale shredder at the moment. I could just give the cows. Let's just give the cows a straw, because otherwise we are going to just end up with a bale sitting up at the shop. Breakdown. Oh, just as I'm about to sell it as well. There we go. 20% damage. Don't think it'll drop it at the bale sell point. That's all right. We'll just give it to the cows. It won't have any effect because we don't have a manure heap. But I think that's something. If we get cows on the oaks, we need to make sure we get a manure heap because we're going to have an excess of straw to have a play with. Not gonna even make a dent. I bet. Yeah, it didn't make a dent. $611k manure on. Wow. Well, because the thing, if we have manure on and yeah, it's the size of fields. We're not going to make much of an impact with manure or slurry from a few cows. Cheers, Callum. Makes the open air gardens cheaper having some manure. Yeah, but I'm trying to move away from the open air gardens a little bit. I feel that they're a little bit overpowered, certainly on Attingham, and on Attingham they've been a bit overpowered. On No Man's Land they were a bit overpowered. Right, there we go. So we've got to repair that first. Repair, yes. Repaint, yes. Sell for 22,300. That's not bad, actually. I'm happy with that. Just check the shop quickly. An old Steyr. Nope. Right. I only get 3 pallets of lettuce from them a month. Okay. The way I've been using them, they've been really overpowered. To the point where I've been considering, you know, sort of just reducing what they output, or having it take more ingredients to produce what they need to what they produce. Because I've got something like 49,000 litres of corn. Right, okay, so I think that might be everything we need to do on the farm for today. Cows are fed, chickens are fed. We've sold the milk, we've sold the eggs. I don't know if we'll keep this. We may not keep this little thing. I don't need the scout anymore. We might as well return that and not have it cost us money every day. Okay. We're not needing the plow anymore, so we can return the plow. Oh wow, we'll return those rollers as well because we're not going to be rolling the fields anymore. And we'll return the sprayer as... Oh, do I want the sprayer? We might take that with us because, yeah, no, we'll take that with us. And we want that at the moment. So, yeah. I didn't want to take the plow is just going to be this. No, Callum, we're going to pick those straw bales up when we go to sell them. Now, equipment. Is there anything I'm... Yeah, there's a few things we probably don't want to take with us from our equipment, but we'll look at that in the next couple of times. Right, so we'll head back to the house and then I think we might go and have a look at that map on YouTube. Awesome videos from the Netherlands. Oh, okay. I will be copying the vehicle XML file across. In fact, I can show you guys. No, actually, I don't want to do that in case I show something I shouldn't. Yeah, I'll be copying my my equipment across. So it will have exactly the same hours, be exactly the same condition as the stuff we have on here. Right, turn you off. Okay, so take the time down, save that. Right, and then go through to the morning. We'll get ourselves up to... Anonymous Gifter, thank you for giving a sub to I Shoot Bandits. You are awesome. Right, let's get the sun up. There we go, that will do. So... save that. Right, so we will go and have a look at the next map we're going to go and do. So I'm looking at 2 weeks Sunday. So 2nd of April is when I'm looking to switch maps. Uh, 310877. Thank you for subscribing with Prime Gaming. You are awesome. Started to get abandonment. Why, Milk Tanker J? Why? Right, I do want to, because I'm on the right mod folder for this, I want to go and get the cedar we were talking about a minute ago. So that was the horse one, wasn't it? I'm leaving you at Calmsden. Ah. Right, downloadable content. Cedars. Oh, where is it? Wow. Horse. that's the big Borgot one. Is the 8 meters. How much is that? 182,000. No. Got that. That's this one. The Horse Pronto DC. 104,270 horsepower. 9 meter working width. Okay, we'll install that. Okay. Anything else as good? 12 meter. Oh, wow. 230 horsepower though. I am going to install that as well. That might be a good one. Slightly less horsepower, but very much more expensive. And a lot more width. Otherwise, direct seeder wise. Yeah, there's only that, which is 159,000, 8 meters. No. And that one, which is 8 meters. No. Okay. No. Oh, the Estrella. That's not really a British one. Okay, happy with that. Right, I will go in, start from scratch. Into the oaks. I want everything on here except for the game save, I think. That one. I need to remove that mod. Oh, and I need to remove that one. Don't want that one either. Otherwise, we have the same set of mods as we currently have on the Calmsden RE. I should probably just put them in the same folder. The horsehair maestro plant. Okay, I'll have a look at that in a bit. To a 6. Hey Jesse. To a 16K map. This is a 4K. I mean, this is huge, this map. And I am going to rent a car to go around it quickly because we are going to have a look. I have done a first look, so if you want to have a slightly more in-depth first look at this. Because it's should be Marius, so the way to do that is to get the way I will do it is to get the shop delivery mod, set the new spawn point, and reset all your equipment. And it then resets it to wherever you set the new spawn point. Right, so this is the farm I was initially looking at. I don't think I have the... No, I don't have the shop spawn point on here. So this was the farm I was initially considering. Because we head down the back here. And yeah, you come down the back of this. I quite like the yard. It's an interesting looking yard. Nice big shed here. And then we've got several sheds around here. Although I can't open any of them because I don't own them yet. But yeah, so pretty good yard here. This one, where we are at the moment, is... Where am I? I think I am... Oh yeah, I'm here. So that would be this yard and this field. Which is farmland 80. This is 547,000. So we would need at least that amount of money to get that one. Let's get a car though, and we can go and have a look around quickly. Should we take... Nope. Let's go white. Off-roads. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I'm not tabbing. Where's the shop? Where's my car? I forget where the shop is on this map. It's the shop. No, that's drive-through workshop. Oh, it's up here. Here we are. Right, yeah. Yeah, but I can't buy land unless I've already and I have to borrow money against land. I can't borrow money based on land I'm going to buy. So I have to have the £5,500 in order to actually do anything with it. So I want to go and have a look at there is a yard that does interest me quite a bit and might be quite a good one to go and have a look at. Yeah, the size of this map is huge. Look at how fast I'm going, how far I'm going, and just, yeah, I'm also on the wrong side of the road. Jonathan 42 888, thank you for the follow. I think we're gonna need a lorry on here as well, so I think we're gonna be relying on leasing some stuff on this map. J-Rock 30, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. But this is why I've been after a bigger combine, and I don't want to get anywhere that has, oh wow, okay, no, want to go right round, and I got past you down here. Is FarmCatGR worth it? Yes. I have somewhere in the region of 12,000 hours across various versions of FarmCatGR. FarmCatGR is fantastic value for money. Right, so there is a set of farms just over here. So yeah, there's a farmyard here as well. So this one by Field6 has some pretty massive grain stores. So this wasn't quite the one I was looking at, because it's, yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this yard. Although it has some quite big stuff down the back here. It's quite an impressive farm, this one. A breakdown on here. No, it's not. So yeah, up here. And so there's this yard here, which is quite nice. I really quite like this yard. So some nice older sheds and bits. Not a massive yard. And this leads down to a house at the bottom. Over here. But this, of course, then is the road. So that's actually, that's no good because we don't have a house. There's no house that comes with this land, I don't think. Unless that's it. See, I think this whole, yeah, so I think this is the house. So having a look at this, that is, no. So 91 is all of that area there. So there is a yard area kind of where we are here and a yard area where we are here. So there's a few little bits and pieces around here. No. I don't like this farm. Northeast. Field 28. Let's go and have a look at that one then. Okay, that one up there. Actually, that would be a good area. The size of those fields, much more manageable. Much more manageable. And that would be a good place for us to start with smaller fields like those. So this should just be a straight shot. You can see the size of these fields are just crazily large. Is that a farm up there? Not sure. Whoa! No, I don't think that is. Also has Bukaz. Lots of variations, but you can see if I zoom out, you can see the size of the fields on this map. This is not a map where you want to go and do potatoes without 4 harvesters. You know, you want £2 million worth of harvesters before you go anywhere near a potato harvester on here. And it's really quite deceptive. So field 41 there, that looks like a small field. It is not. So this will either be wonderful or be the end of us. Right, okay. So this is the farm we're talking about. Let's go have a look at this. Some fairly big silage areas. Shrek BF13, thank you for the follow. Oh, so we've got a house here. Do we have somewhere to park our deer in the back garden? Nice little pond. Might have to rebuild the farmhouse. Nice thing about this is if I don't like the layout of any of the yards on this map, I can alter them. Yeah, this is quite a nice yard. Really big silo in it, which is quite useful. Pond, okay. And looking at the so field 28. So giving ourselves an idea of the field sizes around here. Not small. So cost of this yard would be 185,000 to buy the yard. Field 28 is 621,000. Oh. Yeah, there's a couple of fields not too far from us though that we could start with. 263 and 302. Oh, what map is this? This is the Oaks. 96, 174. So this gives you an idea of the size. Now that must be another farm down there. Yeah, 185 is quite a bit. But the thing is, if I buy the farm and buy a field... Yeah, so if I buy that and that, I could then also afford that. I think getting that is probably out of our price range. Although, if we had 621,000, we could then borrow the money to buy the farm. Because we would have enough and possibly field 35 or something else close by. So I think we can do it. Our target would be to buy as much field as we can. So field 31 would be good. Look at the yield potentials on this, though. This is a really good area. Yep, I think this is where we want to go and basically borrow as much as we can. So looking at contracts, fertilizing contracts, any harvesting contracts, yes. 46,000 on field 6 is worth in total. So not much, actually not much more than we've delivered from field 1. So that's not horrific. 3 hours and 35 minutes. So yeah, it's about comparable to what we did on field 1. Pays a lot more. And field, what field did I say? Damn. Field 6. So field 6 is where we were looking a minute ago, I think. 1, 2, 5, 6. So yeah, not that scary. Posted areas at the yard after 5 years. Lovely. Yeah. And this, they say this comes with cows. I would love to get this field. I would love to get field 28 straight off the bat. But we might have to go to 3-day months on here. Unless we can get a second combine. But okay, let's buy this yard for now and have a look. Buy that, yes. Yeah, so we get a cow pasture. Fantastic. Yeah. We could... So do those fill or... Where's the fertilizer tanks? Yep, so we can buy seeds and we can buy fertilizer for the tanks. Fill those up. Soil types all seem good. I think this is probably a good yard for us to go. It's customizable. We can probably make some money by selling some sheds and things. Milk. Oh, we'd probably have to rebuild the cow pasture. There's no milk output from the cow pasture. Oh, is that milk output? That's water. Oh, no, that's water. Okay, so there is milk output, but I'm not a fan of it. So I think we'd have to rebuild the cow pasture. And the cow pasture has a hole in it. Yeah, yeah. So 15,000 cow pasture itself, 37,000, and animals, cows. Oh wow, lots of fenceless ones. See, that's the basic ones. Yeah, we'd have to sell some animal pens on here as well. Animal barn pack. I see we put something like that in from Alien Gym. Or nope, not that. Yeah, I think we'd probably... Oh, that's Lancey Boy's little one. Yeah, we got plenty of cowshed options. Yeah, I'd need to get Lancey Boy's new cowsheds, and I think we might rework this yard a little bit. Oh. Yes! I love this shed! That's sold on that alone. An actual wide shed with a double opening door. I think, yeah, we'd rework this yard a bit. I think we've probably got more storage space than we'd need on here. Definitely. This is cool. This is very cool. Yep, I think this is a great place to start. So our target for what we want to get on here is 621,000. If we get 621,000, we'll be able to borrow 500,000. If we borrow 500,000, we can buy that, and that will then allow us to buy more money. That actually, I'd probably try and buy that next, and basically work my way down, borrow a lot of money, and buy as many fields as we can straight off the bat. This is the Oaks Aussie Farmer, Aussie Sim. So yeah. Our target is 621,228. If we can come away with Calmsden Farm with that much money, we're going to be looking good. We're going to be looking very good. If we don't, we will have to target probably field 31 or field 30 to start with. And then try and build a farm up from there. But we've got 700,000 as worth of loan at the moment, so we're looking to get a similar amount of loan and set ourselves up that way. There we are, though. So I'm going to leave this here for this evening. I'm quietly optimistic, although as I said, I think we're going to end up going 3-day months on here, because I think that's probably the only way we're going to get everything done that we want to get done. I'm also going to need to pick up a grass field if we're doing cows. So yeah, and that's quite a long way to transport stuff from the shop. Am I going to raid my brother? If my brother is streaming, I am going to raid my brother. Is Reaver streaming? Reaver is probably. No, I don't want to do that. Right, raid channel. REAV. Yeah, Reaver's streaming, so we're going to go and raid my brother. Before we go, though, I want to say some thank yous in the chat. Martin Schreiber, thank you for subscribing. You are awesome. Thefisherj, thank you for your gifted sub. You are awesome. Liptrot, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. Roughnick10, thank you for your cheer. You are awesome. Mr. Farquhar, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. And for the raid as well. And that is everybody for tonight, according to this. Yeah. Right. Yeah, we're going to go and raid Reaver. I will be back on Victor Foxtrot on Friday. So youtube.com/Victor Foxtrot, where I will be playing Sons of the Forest with Gamer Dragon and the Average Viking and GB Modding and possibly Jane and others. So yeah, come join us for that. That is always a load of fun. It's it's one of those streams where I'm getting about 5 to 20 people, so going back to my early days. But I'd like to build up Victor Foxtrot, so please come and support us over there if you can. We will be back on YouTube on Saturday night for the community multiplayer, so come and join us for that from 8:30, and then I'm back here on Sunday for more from the Realism Experiment, where we're going to be wrapping some more stuff up. We now need to earn as much money as we can before we move to the Oaks in a couple of weeks' time. So yeah, it's going to be exciting. We have a target now, chat. We have a target of 650-ish thousand. Let's see if we can hit that. Let's see if we can get a really, really good start on the oaks, because that would be awesome. However, oh yeah, and then tomorrow it's Attingham Park on YouTube, so go check that out from 3 p.m. For now, though, this is where I'm going to leave this. So all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this live stream, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.